Welcome to the Where's the Finish podcast. We are three runners talking to our friends, sharing stories about running, train life, and asking the essential question, where's the finish? WTF.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Where's the Finish podcast. I'm Shae.
I'm Kevin.
And I am Joe.
And with us, we have a number of special guests. This is a huge amount of people hanging out with us. We are doing our Tick Tock recap. So we have in studio
Stacey.
Susan.
Okay, that's where you sound
Susan.
off. Next.
Jessee. And Susan.
We also have Cori and Mary.
And Susan.
And Susan. And Mary. And Alicia. And Jessee.
And Susan.
I said Susan.
I know.
We also have Susan on the podcast.
Susan is joining us, the infamous Susan Knudsen.
We love you, Susan.
Are we dealing with
guys,
Susan or Sue today?
Ooh,
Or Susan.
Or Susan, okay.
that's good.
All right, so I'm not sure where you guys want to start. If you want to start from
Well, let's talk about what we're here for. So,
Okay.
so we had Ultra Ultras on a couple weeks ago to talk about the races, and one of the races that we'd been preparing for was one of their races called Tick Tock, and this was a 6-hour, 12-hour event, and they also had relays. So Where's the Finish podcast had our relay team out there, but we also took a whole entire army of our friends with us out to this race to run. So we had 4 people doing the 6-hour, and we had 4 people doing the 12-hour event. And of the 4 12-hour runners, 3 of them became ultra runners for the first time.
Yeah.
So we had some interest, even people out there at the race. We're really looking forward to hearing about the Tick Tock recap. So this episode is for you guys, so you can hear about what the Tick Tock was, and so that our friends can share their fantastic stories about that race.
And we did, Susan did the relay with us, and we already did talk about the relay during the last episode. But Susan, what were your thoughts on doing the relay versus anything else?
Versus doing the 6 hours?
Yeah. Were
I
you
am glad I only did the relay. Yes.
I'm just glad that you PR'd.
I know I PR'd my second one, my second relay, and then the third one I think I went out. That one just killed me. It was so hot, and I was just done. And then you made me go out again. I didn't want to.
Did I make you? I don't remember that.
She said she was counting. She was counting down. She knew how many more we were going to get done. She says, "I'm not doing the last one."
But you did.
Yeah, and then Mark made me go out too because he said, I drove all the way down here and you're going to go out.
Yeah, good job, Mark.
Did Mark go out and do a loop? I don't think we got him to go out and do a loop.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do one. Oh. He did enough hauling back and forth.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
He did. And he helped us set up our little tent city and held down a couple of chairs for us. He did a great job.
He even shooed away the homeless people?
Yes, he did.
He is the best bench warmer out there.
There was no homeless people.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, he did a great job.
He did a great job.
He did a great job warding off the snake orgy.
Yeah, which is the thing we'll talk about.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the snake orgy?
Yes, we did.
Well, tell us about the snake orgy.
Okay, Alicia, I believe, told us about snake orgy.
Alicia, what the heck is up with the snake orgy?
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how many laps we were in. My cousin, who I stayed with, she lives in Lakeland. She did a lap with us, and she almost gave us a sightseeing tour. She was pointing out things. We talked about that yellow house with amazing shingles, and she told us a story about that. And I said, "Oh, okay, more sightseeing things." And she said, "That's all I got." And then we kept walking. She said, "Oh, I have another thing. Right here, every year, there's a snake orgy." We said, "Please elaborate." And apparently, there's a nest down there near the lake where the snakes have their annual mating, and they rope it off so that people don't disturb the snakes while they do their thing.
Oh,
snake orgy.
Huh. He touched my tulala. My ding
My
ding,
ding
dong.
I just want to go down there with a camera. Maybe we can get them on the internet.
I I don't want to make money that way.
Some good old snake porn. Look at that one. It's at least 12 inches.
Snakefans.com.
God damn it, Joe.
God damn it, Joe. God, that button pays for itself. It really
right,
does.
right. Just,
It was free. Snake orgy. That's some fucking random ass shit. That's for sure.
So, Susan, so how'd you feel in that last loop that you did out there? Because you said you were kind of fighting it.
Yeah, the last loop actually was a lot better. Laura came out with me, and I think it just was nice to have the company out there.
Yeah. Laura was like a little superstar out there, a little pacing superstar. She was like the trail mama. She was feeding people
Yes.
and out there running with people. She did a great job.
She was amazing.
Huh.
So Laura is, she will probably, maybe she'll do the relay next year.
Yeah, maybe. Mhm.
Because I'm thinking we need to have more than one relay team next
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So all these people that ran 6 and 12 hours that might not want to go out and run 12 hours again can come out and enjoy
Oh,
a
the relay
relay
was
with
the
us.
best. Yeah.
And have some brisket juice and
I listened to that episode today and I laughed so fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. Shae Gagan was a favorite of mine.
All right. So who do we want to start with for their experience? Because I know a lot of you had very big goals going in.
well, I'm interested to hear about from Cori. Cori was one of the 6-hour runners that was out there, and she kind of, her and Lynn kind of jumped in there. I guess probably last minute, kind of like the week before. Is that right, Cori?
I was signed up quite a while ago, but Lynn jumped in a week or so before because she had training miles to get done and decided she wanted to do it as a race instead of with her friends instead of on her own somewhere. So, that's she jumped in later.
Yeah, and you just came off of doing another big race, right?
Honestly, I don't remember. I've had so many races lately.
I think it was a mountain race.
Yeah, you just did a race.
No, the mountain race
Yeah,
was
that-
after this
the
one.
mountain.
Oh, was it
After,
after?
yeah.
I thought it was before.
No.
Oh my gosh! So Cori's been tearing up the road. So she's doing all the stuff, and she's training herself for a 100-miler, right, Cori?
I dropped out of the 100-mile race after the Tick Tock because I haven't had a lot of time to train.
Gotcha.
And I did about as I expected at Tick Tock, but I knew after that one that I was not ready for a 100-mile race yet.
How many miles did you get for the 6 hours?
I did about 23, just under 23.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
crap,
good.
That's
That's
good.
great.
That's a great time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, good for you.
And just so everybody knows, it is hot and exposed out there.
It is.
Yeah.
And it fucking
I was
rained.
just happy when
Rained.
It
Yeah,
rained.
it did.
And
11
rained.
o'clock, I think and I was very happy for the rain.
Yeah.
It kind of came up from the ground like it was raining hard for
Yeah,
a
it
while
was.
there.
I saw it from the tent. It looked horrible.
Yeah. From inside the tent, everything.
Yeah, it was rough.
I was nice and dry though.
Me too. Yeah. I think Susan had that lap.
Susan, did you run in the rain?
No, I stayed dry.
Well, who was
that
I
Chris?
had to be in Chris.
Must have
Then.
been Oh, it was Chris.
I
Yeah.
could have maybe
No,
run
it
in the
was
rain in a
Chris.
costume.
I think it was Chris.
Okay.
I think Chris had the rain
I
lap.
just had the full rain.
What costume did you think you was running in?
If it was midday, it was pizza.
Get some pizza out there in the sun.
Yeah.
Keep it good and hot. So, hey, how about Jessee? Jessee, this was supposed to be your first ultra, but you're being an overachiever. You went out just a few weeks earlier and ran an ultra up in the Jacksonville, Middleburg area, right?
I did, yes.
So, I think maybe about 3 weeks before Tick Tock. Does that sound about right?
Yep.
So-
I did the first one on September 7th, and then Tick Tock was on the 28th.
Wow. So 3 weeks and you're already back out there hitting an ultra distance a second time.
Yeah.
So Jessee, just so you know, that's how it starts, right? So this is how the devil gets inside you,
This is how we get you.
and it just grabs a hold of you.
We're not marathoners. We don't need a month off after a race. We
And
take
that's so weird. I found that out recently. Like normal people take like a whole month off after running a marathon. That's weird. Like, is that a thing?
It's a training run for you.
No, we,
Kevin,
What?
it's a train run for you.
yeah.
So how was you feeling going into that race?
I didn't have any anxiety over it.
Really? That's
'Cause
awesome.
I'd already done it.
Yeah.
I had more anxiety because of the situation with the hurricane and just
Oh,
getting my
yeah.
home situated and my kids and my dog before I was able to leave town. So once I got to the hotel and we were in Lakeland, like I felt so much better. And I mean, I already did a 50K. I already got my first sticker. So
Now, for our non-Florida
Happy to
listeners, we had a hurricane just a couple of days before that came through and dropped a lot of
Helene.
water. Yeah, and there was some rain saturated ground out there. It was kind of hard setting up tents and stuff, and we didn't know what the trail was going to be.
I wasn't sure if they were even going to have the race. To be honest with you, they're
Yeah.
towards
Yeah,
getting
not
close
that one.
to.
It was,
yeah.
What was the one prior to Helene? It wasn't.
No,
that one.
Helene.
No,
and then we
Helene.
just
I
had
know.
Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Helene. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff though. That's so tell us, I know we talked a little bit about you specifically, Jessee, with your nutrition, and from what I saw, your nutrition was like on point. You did everything correct that I could see from when I saw you. Any feedback there you want to give to the community?
I mean, for people who have heard the previous podcast, I did eat
You did.
during the 50K. I had pancakes and I had a hamburger and just like the granola bars I brought and the fruit leather and things like that. So I think my nutrition was on point, but I discovered my issue this time was a shoe issue.
Oh, what'd you run in?
Shoes that I should not have been running in.
Flats, high heels,
Old out of mile,
stilettos.
Hey, dudes.
just old out of mileage shoes, and
Yeah,
my
that's hard.
previous 50K was on trail, so I didn't really notice it, and I noticed it at this one. So I've got new shoes.
What'd you get? What kind of shoes you get? I love new shoe day.
I got the Brooks Glycerin Max, like
Yay.
everybody else.
Joe
did.
got him too.
I got them. Stacy got them.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the question: how fast are you in your new shoes?
I had a pretty fast 4-mile run today, so they
Nice.
make me run fast.
Didn't they just feel nice though? Like that, those miles on there, I felt like I was running on a cloud. They were so springy. They were very responsive, and I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't jarring whenever I ran on them.
Yeah, it was a lot of cushion, but I'm not used to a lot of cushion. So they might take a little bit getting used to.
Now I find with the really cushiony shoes, sometimes they do feel clunky. I didn't feel clunky in these shoes at all. I mean, I felt for me they felt for a big, bulky shoe that they actually feel pretty springy. I mean, to me, and I've ran in Hoka's. And
How do you think they hold up for like a long run?
I think they're going to be great. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. Now, granted, they do.
Is that the nitrogen infused foam or whatever?
It's,
the fuck?
it's the same thing they have like in the glycerin.
Got
It's
it.
just more
yeah.
of it. I think.
Just more of it.
Yeah. It's a comfy shoe.
So more is better.
Yeah, I know Amanda Lugo's got a pair. There's a bunch of people posting online about these new shoes.
I just can't wear them.
It's because they look so bonkers. That's why.
they just
Everybody's like,
they just dropped. It's a new shoe for them, and
It's huge. The foam stack on that's
yeah,
massive.
but they're so comfy. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. So it might be my new shoe. We'll see.
might be the shoe.
I was running in the New Balance 1080s for a long time, and the foam started breaking down way
Yeah,
too
V2s,
fast.
right?
Yeah, now there's version. I'm up to like version 13. I think,
Oh, shit.
In those shoes. Oh yeah, and so version like 11.
That's
12,
not a good sign.
They were doing really well, and then they changed their foam. I heard they're going back in time for version 14. They're going to go back
Turn back time.
to a stiffer foam, but
I could turn back
Man.
down.
I needed some new shoes, so we'll see. We'll see how they go. I mean,
We're gonna get to more shoe stuff later too.
Yeah, I got lots
Yeah.
of shoe stuff to talk about.
yeah. So now we do have 3 brand new ultra runners that came out of this group with us, and that is really exciting. So Jessee was planning to go out and be her first ultra, but she was an overachiever, so she got to go out and hang out and spend some time running lots of miles. But Alicia, Stacey, and Mary all trained for this as their first ultras, and they all did fantastic. So I'd like to hear some from our new Furbies.
Take it away, Stacey. Tell us about your experience.
Well, my experience was awesome. I'm so happy that I achieved it.
You ready to do it again?
Yes.
What are you doing right now?
Oh.
Well, I'm training for Dopey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that, but I couldn't have done it without Alicia and Jessee. I did my first 30K with Miss Jessee. So she's been my go-to. And Alicia, oh my gosh, she's freaking amazing. So I will have her with me with Dopey, and I'll have Lisa with me with
Nice.
Dopey. So
That's good.
I'm pretty stoked. But this was an experience that,
Life-changing.
yeah.
So you can say the truth. Was it really fun?
Hell no. And talking
just
about
wanted
the
to clarify.
shoes, yeah, talking about the shoes, my mess up was changing my shoes.
Should have just left them.
Should have just left them.
You change your socks too?
She changed her socks,
Yeah.
and she
I put the same socks on, but
changing shoes was the mistake. So she ended up with a few new blisters that she'd never had before.
Is that your first time running in them? Those shoes?
No, she had lots of miles in those shoes, which
Yeah.
is weird.
That's strange.
Yeah,
no, I did change my shoes,
yeah.
but I would never do that again. That was my mess up.
Well, you know what? That's the great thing about ultra running, right?
Constant problem solving.
That's all it is.
And then when you think you have it figured out, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, yeah. So Stacey's been. How long you been running, Stacey?
2.5 years almost.
Yeah, something like that. About 2 years or so.
Yeah.
And here recently, she made some huge leaps and bounds. I mean, she
Yes.
she went to train for her first half marathon, and she actually has not run the first race half marathon. She's run the distance a few times, but she went from half marathon being the furthest she ever run to then running 22 miles.
22 miles, and that was
I remember that.
Yeah,
2 months ago.
that was
Didn't you run with us that day?
that was
Yeah, when we went and did our urban.
We went and
Pastry
got
run.
pastries.
Oh, let me just tell you.
All right, let's hear it.
So I did my first 15K, and that was for my birthday.
she did Gasparilla, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I thought, 15K, 9 miles. That's going to, that was my furthest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I regretted that one because I should have done the half marathon.
Oh,
Yeah, so they had a half marathon distance. She decided she just couldn't talk herself into doing the half marathon. She just didn't have the confidence.
Yeah, because you're capable of a lot more than you think.
Yeah.
And then I came home. And then let me just tell you, this fabulous lady, Shae,
Oh, no.
she took,
no.
she took me on my urban birthday run.
Yeah.
And I was so thankful.
And you did what?
14 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, woo. I'm
Yeah, we
just
did the
telling you.
painted horse.
And that was amazing. I just can't tell you how thankful I was. Susan went out with me.
Kevin was there
Rochelle.
for a few.
Didn't I break a shoulder or something during that run?
You did.
I was running in a sling. If I remember
sure
that.
did.
I was not supposed to be running. Brian, don't listen to this.
But I'm just telling you, that was the most,
That was fun.
it was fun.
Yeah.
And I'm very grateful.
It was a good one.
That was a good one.
So yeah, every time she made a jump in mileage, though, it was a huge jump. She would go from 9 miles to 14 miles, 14 miles to 22 miles, from 22 to 32. And I think that's the story of ultra runners. We don't do anything half-assed.
All right, so 100K is next then. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
48.6, sir.
Badger.
That's
48.6.
Yeah.
She's got to do her dopey run.
Oh, Badger 100 in August. Let's go.
So
do
here's
it.
my question, because we will be posting the pictures, and you had something that is known as the Ultra Lean. So you had a lean to yesterday.
Yeah, there's a name for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
it
like
is.
I'm drunk.
You had a
I don't
lean.
even think
so,
she realized she was doing it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, a lot of people
So
don't.
did you know you were leaning?
Oh, no.
Because we knew you were leaning
Yeah.
like an hour or so, maybe
Before finishing.
hour and a
Yeah.
half
She had
before
like
finishing.
2 laps in, or 2 laps left to go. And she's
And
still.
when you say 2 laps, that's 10 miles, almost 12.
No.
two-
That's 2 laps is like 4.
6 miles.
4.5.
6 miles, close.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.5
5.5.
miles.
I had no idea.
Did you guys know Alicia and Jessee? Did you see her leaning?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was a warrior pose.
Relentless forward motion.
I love it. Relentless forward.
Wow. I
good
didn't
stuff.
notice y'all noticed it. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was a deep lean, too.
It was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You were straight up crib walking. You're like,
And then Brian, y'all
Yeah.
know our famous Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Our lovely coach. He didn't even recognize me at the finish line.
oh.
He didn't know that was me.
Oh, okay.
So how embarrassing is that to have your coach see you at the finish line and didn't know that was me?
Well, you were leaning pretty far. He didn't expect
Yes.
to see a picture of his client leaning that far.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Whoops.
So, very interesting experience for you. I mean, again, it's a big deal to make that jump. Hey, I think we got someone new just called in on us. So,
No, they left.
did someone leave or someone come in?
Teresa.
Oh.
Teresa's here.
Teresa's here. Hey, Teresa. So,
Sorry, I was getting groceries.
What'd you buy? What'd you got? What do you got in your bag? Let's tally it up right now.
How many White Claws?
No.
None.
She just drink White Claw.
no, she does the lemon.
She does twisted tea.
Twisted tea.
How many twisted tea?
I got ice cream instead.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
we'll give it to you. We'll allow it.
So since we have Theresa on, and Theresa, we've just been kind of going through some of the different people's experience of the race, and we talked to some of the folks that ran 6 hours, and you kind of made a decision at the onset or like a week out or so to run the 6 hour. What was the motivation behind you doing that?
I needed to do a long run, and I was going to support Mary and you guys, and I thought it would be fun.
Yeah, and then I think you PR'd your distance out there, didn't you?
I did. I did 20 miles.
So
Nice.
yeah. So the furthest she'd ever ran was we did last year we did a urban marathon
remember.
training run, and we stopped and got lunch. Mary was out there with us,
Yeah.
and Jeremy was with
Yeah.
us, and we stopped and got lunch. And Theresa started drinking beer.
She did. Yeah. She's like, I think I'm done here, guys.
She got like 18 miles. It's like the beer's better than running.
Yes.
But Theresa, I always love running with Theresa because no matter how far or how fast I run,
Yes.
she's going to keep up.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. She will kill herself to do whatever it is you're doing.
But then also, Theresa, we love you, but you also are very notorious for not having water or food, no matter how long the run is. Did you bring anything for this race?
On this past Saturday, to the race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To TikTok.
No.
No. Okay.
I
Good.
brought my phone.
Good answer. Good
Good.
answer.
But you forgot your watch, right?
I forgot my watch and my earbud.
Jesus Christ. I love it.
She's such a hot mess.
That's amazing.
Funny story. You probably don't know this, but Mary rode home with us, and she was parked at your house. We pulled into your driveway after midnight, and your husband was outside in the garage having himself a party. And I think we scared him. Did he tell you that some strange people just pulled up into that yard?
He said you were there and he was trying to get you to come have a drink with him.
Oh, I absolutely wanted to also, but I've been not drinking alcohol for the last a month or two? No,
Has it been that long?
Doing the 75 hard, so I don't know. It goes until like December 5th.
Oh, it's not that long.
So I don't know, a month. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I started the no alcohol before that. So yeah, I wanted to. I really wanted to go in there and sit and have it because he was having so much fun all by himself.
I know. I was tired. We were up early that day and we ran. I was like, I went to bed.
So Alicia, we haven't kind of talked much to you yet, but this was also your first ultra marathon. Oh,
It was.
Are you still cooking dinner?
No, I'm done, but I'm like tidying.
What'd you make for dinner? That's the real question.
Oh, so I had a bag salad for dinner, but I meal prepped these like Korean-inspired rice bowls.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sounds
tea,
delicious.
vegetables, rice. Yeah.
yeah. It sounds like we need to go to her
Yeah,
house
no
for
kidding.
dinner.
Yeah.
I guarantee she knows. I know she knows how to cook. She sounds like she knows how to cook.
Yeah.
I pretend I know what I'm doing.
Well, I would have never thought if you ever asked Joe, "Hey Joe, what are you cooking?" I would not said some Korean rice bowl. It's not something I would have told you. I was
Joe would have
cooking.
said steak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Steak.
Yes.
That's what I had for dinner tonight. Steak. And some potatoes. Steak and potatoes.
So
Real-
Alicia,
Yes.
you're an ultra runner now. Like what was your driving factor to that? Like what got you there?
You guys?
That's a horrible idea.
What? Peer pressure? Everyone else was doing it. If your friends jump off a cliff, will you? Yes, apparently.
There's a medal. There's a medal at the cliff.
And a sticker.
So one thing I didn't know until, I don't know, 7 hours in was that we had to complete 10 loops to get the medal.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Were you not planning on doing an ultra?
No, I was.
Oh, okay.
I was. But I was like, oh, I guess I cannot stop now.
Yeah, you're committed. You're all in.
So,
Um,
prior to running,
I liked the little loops.
yeah, the short loops.
A lot
are
of people
nice.
didn't like them. I liked them because I liked that you could stop at the tent and get food, and I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, Teresa's very
love
social
running.
too when she runs. I think that's why she will run anything you run. Is because she wants to. She likes that social aspect. She doesn't. If you ask Teresa what her training plan is, it's whatever you're running.
Whatever you're running. Yeah. Hey, how far are you going today? I don't know. Whatever you're going. That's always the answer I get from Teresa. It's great.
I think I did 18 with Amanda on Saturday.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So you're ramping up. It sounds like you do have a marathon coming up, though, right?
She's doing.
January.
January.
Me and Alicia are doing the goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a whole crew of people down doing the Disney run that weekend too, with the Goofy and the Dopey,
Doopy.
Dopey, Dopey,
Doopy.
Dookie.
There's a story about that.
About that?
Yeah.
About Dookie?
Weird.
I mean, there's lots of Dookie stories.
We
We've
already
had-
talked about it in
already
the
talked
past,
about
but
it.
we're going to talk about it in the future for for this podcast. It's already been talked about, but we're going to talk about it again, kind of.
That's great.
I
So
wanted to mention with Alicia those wipes that you had. They
Oh, yeah.
were wonderful.
yeah.
I still have them.
I
wishing
did
had
not.
them during the
I did not
hurricane.
feel sticky or anything. I felt like I actually took a bath.
Yeah,
They
tell
were
us
great.
about these magic wipes.
Oh, well, I got them at Ollie's, which is like one of those discount stores. So if we go back to look for them, they're probably gone. But they're called like Skunky and they just need to be rehydrated with water. And then they kind of suds up and you rub them on your body and you don't need to like rinse off, but you feel clean without
yeah, they worked
like,
really well.
taking. Yeah.
Does it help with chafing?
What's
No,
that? What's
nothing
that?
helps with chafing.
Did
it help with
Did it help with
Oh.
chafing?
Oh no, it definitely.
Did you have
not.
chafing, Teresa?
I had a little bit like on my lower back, which was weird, like where my
Yeah, where your pack rides.
No, she wasn't wearing a pack. She
Yeah.
just had a.
She just had a cell phone.
Oh, that's right.
So where her cell phone was rubbing on her back.
Car keys. That's right. I held my car keys. That's funny.
No, I didn't have my car keys. I just had the little bag with the phone in it. That was it. But I only had it on my back. So when I went with Amanda, I just lubed up real good there. I never got it on my back before. I was like, what?
Like was it like where the waistband of your shorts was rubbing, or like the bottom of your shirt?
Yeah, like where the waistband of my shorts were, like maybe the writing on the inside of the pant.
Huh. You need some chicken legs. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I bought some new runderwear.
Yeah.
It's by Exoskins.
Shae likes the exo skin.
That's why I got it.
Love some exos. So you got the their base layer
The
underwear
base layer.
thing.
Yep. And they've been amazing. I've done 2 very long runs in them.
With no thigh chafing.
0 thigh chafing, 0 wetness. Like it even rained on the run, and I was dry.
Huh.
It just
Interesting. Where does the water magically go?
it just wicks the water away.
Away to where though?
Like not in your
It's you're wearing your chicken legs outside of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're wearing it underneath underneath your regular stuff.
your regular stuff.
Gotcha. So, Alicia, how far had you ran your furthest distance before this ultra?
22 miles with Jessee at SOS 3 weeks prior.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I mean, that was a whole bunch of people doing, making big jumps. I mean, a 10-mile jump.
Jump.
Yeah. You did end up with 32 miles, right? Is that correct?
Yep. Well, 31.9 says my Strava. So.
Yeah.
That's Strava tax. Got to get it.
So I think we still owe you a fur sticker though, don't we?
Yes. So I have. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if I've got them yet. I should have them in the mail. They just got delayed because of the hurricane. So
yeah.
So I do have stickers for you guys. So, and if anybody needs a new one, I need a new one for my car because mine's peeling off in a week.
I have one.
Yeah.
So.
And then
Mary.
Yeah, Mary, again, so to reintroduce Mary to the listeners of the podcast, she was our very first guest.
Yeah.
And in her, and in that we were talking about her race history, and we started peer pressuring her way back then for this race.
Yes, we did, and we're very proud of that.
and Mary, she was running so fast she didn't kind of get caught up into the gang of people. So they had Alicia and Stacey and Jessee.
I never saw her once.
Yeah, they had their little gang, but Mary was out there just slaying the miles. And so, Mary, tell us about how it went for you out there.
I actually liked it more than my marathon that I did earlier in the year.
Wow, that's saying something.
Because you had good weather for your marathon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't have this nonsense.
Anything. No.
Well, she got to hang out with us, so that's why.
Yes, and I think my little pit stops every 3 miles is what got me through it.
Yeah.
So I don't think I even hit the wall till like mile 29.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, and then at that point, you're just doing one more. Like mentally, you're like, I'm just going to finish this out, and that's where your brain's like, okay, I'm ready to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you finished that. You decided to stop once you hit that 50K mark rather than continuing to go for the time. So how'd you do? You had a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I think so. My Strava says 7 hours 17, but like Susan was with me. I looked at my watch when I hit 31.1, and it was 7 hours and 14 minutes. So I was very happy with that.
That really is an impressive first 50K.
That's faster than my first 50K.
Yeah, I've never run a sub 8 50K. Yeah. So she is out there, man. I think Mary's built for this.
She is. 50 miler next, Mary. 50 miler next.
So Mary,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I wanted to ask about any problems that you might have run into.
I overheated like around the half marathon mileage, and I don't know if it was probably Susan, Laura, like everybody. They had there was a bandana that had like a pocket to put ice in it.
Yep.
And so I wore that around my neck for like 6 or so miles, the next 6 or so miles, and that was like the saving grace to like help cool me off.
Yeah, you came in there, and
yeah.
I had brought. I always bring a little bucket to put ice water in, and a bunch of different towels and stuff. And I remember you coming in, and you were looking pretty rough, and you were feeling rough, and so we started draping ice towels over top of you, and we filled up an ice bandana and sent it out with you. So I'm glad that. I mean, that's probably something you've never experienced before in a race either, is it?
Right, never experienced that. So it was making me a little nervous,
I remember Theresa was like my pace buddy, and I would be like, I gotta walk again. She's like, whatever you want.
Nice. That's very Theresa. We love you, Theresa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theresa probably said, "You're running too fast for me. I need to walk."
Listen, I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you some credit, Mary. When you run, you're a fast runner,
And you were focused.
You run very fast. I sometimes struggle keeping up with you.
Yeah, you're about.
She's good with her intervals.
Yeah, like if you're doing your interval, your run portion is faster than I like to normally run if I'm running all out.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. Like your interval is faster than.
Well, it's funny because even like on our she'll come out for a Tuesday night TRE run with us, and she'll run with you, which I don't run with you anymore because
you can.
Yeah, I won't,
but you can.
But I know Mary's like half the size of you. Like she's about and she's pushing you out there. So I know that she is a really strong runner.
She is.
Yeah. So it was really exciting to watch you, Mary, especially, the way you managed your body and everything was going on with you. How about your feet? You've had foot problems before, and I've helped you with your feet a little bit. How were your feet for the race?
So you helped me with my one foot before the race started, and then I brought only 2 pairs of shoes. I changed shoes after the first pair got really just sweaty, and then I got rained on. The second pair got soaking wet. But then for my last loop, I think I switched back to the first pair, and I can say I ended the day with only a tiny baby-sized blister on one toe. Nothing else wrong.
Oh, that's great.
That's wonderful.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That blister powder helped a whole lot.
Yeah, so she came in and we dried out her shoes and her feet and stuff with some 2 Toms. And that blister shield is fantastic stuff.
Yeah, I have a whole thing of 2 Toms.
Yeah. So a couple new things that you can take away and use in the future,
Especially in your long runs.
Yeah. But, I've done ballet for so many years that I like to think maybe it toughened my feet up that I don't usually get blisters or
I'm
issues.
sure, yeah. I could certainly see that helping.
Yeah, because the only people that have worse feet than runners are, ballerinas.
Yeah.
Ballet dancers.
They do crazy stuff with their feet, though. They just shove them into those little wooden boxes and stand on them and stuff. It's horrible. I don't know how you do it.
Those are clogs, Joe.
No. Point shoes.
Oh.
There's wood in the point shoes, yeah.
See how much I know about ballet. I've only been to ballet one time. And that was to see Mary.
Yes.
In her ballet last Christmas.
Yeah.
When I was in 8th grade middle school, they had a group.
You did ballet?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, kind of. So they had a group come from the University of Florida. Their college ballet program came in, and they spent 2 days with us teaching us jazz and ballet and a couple other things. And we did it for in PE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was one of our things. We were dancing. Yeah, it was fun.
Huh.
Yeah, we had a great time with it. I really
I can't see you
No.
I was 12.
doing a pirouette.
I was 12.
Pirouette. Is that right, Mary? Pirouette?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I did. I could still do one.
Do it right now.
Oh, well, okay.
Do it right now.
Do it right now, Joe.
Get your camera ready. This
Yep.
is going to be great. Joe's going to fall on his ass.
No.
If he falls, that counts on the trail. That's
That's a plie. That's a plie. That's not a pirouette.
Okay, well, that's what I can do.
Oh, he did a whatever.
He did a plie.
That's a.
Although his turnout's not great.
It's like half a jumping jack. Oh fuck! He don't fall.
So no.
Hey, I don't have good.
You got-
I don't have good homeowners insurance. Do not get hurt here, okay? Because if you get hurt, I'm pulling you outside. Jesus Christ!
God damn it, Joe.
God damn it, Joe! God damn it, Joe!
Y'all missed that because it was off camera for you.
It was
You'll
great.
see it. We'll show you. We'll show you. We'll
quite
share
funny.
it far and wide.
Oh, I was able to do a jump up and touch my toes.
Oh.
And it was fun. I was much more athletic as a kid than I am now.
Huh.
I'm an old fat dude now. I can run. That's the only motion I have.
I'm proud of you for doing
Forward.
that. Relentless forward motion.
Do any of you guys do any other strength training?
No,
No, I wish I did.
I ate tacos
I
today.
don't like it.
I hate
Yeah.
strength training.
Don't like
Okay,
it.
I didn't know if I was the only one.
I have neglected my strength
I felt like I
training.
was faster when I did some strength training, and now that I don't do it, I feel a little bit slower. But
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it.
Strength training is so good for you, but it sucks so bad.
I'd
and
rather just
I've got
do
to
cardio.
start. I've got to start doing it.
You've been saying that for like a year.
I've been neglecting it for about 6 months.
You're right. I have been saying that.
And it's been so hard to make time. For me, it's about time.
Yes.
So I spend so much time training for ultras that all of my time when I'm not doing anything else, I'm running.
I have medical conditions that don't allow me to lift weights.
What is your medical condition?
He's got anal glaucoma. Can't see his ass going to the gym.
I mean, that is one medical condition that I do suffer from.
He did go to the gym one time.
I did one time.
Did you hate it?
And the coach there, they got into a planking
We
competition.
did. Yeah.
Oh, we did that at Ragnar last year too.
Yeah.
You and Audrey.
Yeah, he thought he was a badass.
I did good. I could outplank anyone here right now.
Yeah, you can have definitely.
For
sure.
I
Because
got
I'm not even going to plank.
I got like a minute and a half in me. That's all I got.
I got like 45 seconds.
I win by
So
default.
I have a question for you guys because I'm curious because you guys do a lot of the trail running and long distance and the trail running. So are the different type of shoe like that you go to for these longer runs that aren't trail shoes? Or are you using like some sort of different type of shoe?
So Mary, you can say Theresa probably, you have what, one shoe?
No, I had to throw my shoes away at Tick Tock. So I have 2 pairs of shoes, and I started with my Hokas, and the bottom thread of them ripped off before I even started the race.
How many
So I
miles?
was like, if I need-
How many miles do you have on those shoes?
I don't know. They're in the garbage at Tick Tock.
Okay,
No more miles.
guesstimate how many miles you think you ran on those shoes.
I've had both of these pairs of shoes since October of last year.
But
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
that's
But you run quite a bit too. So
that's a lot of miles.
Well, interesting thing, we talk a little bit about foot care because, I think it's a really interesting topic. And I've done some reading. I've worked with Dr. Olson. And one of the very first things, before we talk about lubricating feet and taping feet and doing all those things, but the number one thing that you can do outside of all that for your feet is have the proper shoes, have the proper footwear. And so every trail or every road condition or any type of running condition you have changes in the footwear you might need for that changes. So the shoe you run for speed work at the track might not be the same shoe you're going to wear for a marathon or for an ultra. The shoe that you wear on the road is not going to necessarily be the same shoe that you want to wear for the trail. And you might even want different trail shoes for different distances because as you run, especially long distances, your feet swell and they get larger. It's just natural. I mean, they flatten out, they get wider, and you have to have room for those shoes. So a lot of people, like they're doing a 100-miler, might actually go up a size or 2 on their shoe just to,
usually like half size to a size.
yeah. They can give
2 gets a little excessive unless it's like really
just to have room for the feet to move. And I can tell you, like after, like I did myself, when I did 100K, I couldn't put my feet back into the same shoes the next day. I had to go. Susan and I went on a scavenger hunt to try to find some
That's
shoes.
so funny. I forgot all about that.
I could slide my feet into.
Yeah, y'all had to find. Did you go to Ross?
That was
Dr. Badger?
No, we went to
TJ Maxx.
No, we went to the gas station and we got 2-liter bottles of Coke. Okay, we dumped it on the ground. We smashed the bottles down and we took some chicken wire and made Joe some shoes out of 2-liter bottles of Coke and chicken wire.
And here I am in my 2-liter bottles and chicken wire walking through the airport, and you guys are like speed walking, and I'm trying to keep up with you, and I could barely shuffle walk. So yeah, yeah,
That's funny. That was a big ass airport, though. I'm not gonna lie. That fucking airport was forever long.
So yeah. If you start looking at getting into some trail running, Theresa, I would definitely suggest that
Definitely
you.
not trail running, but I need new regular shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
We took her out once.
yeah. You want to go trail running?
No, I'm way too clumsy.
Oh, I fell
Way too
literally.
clumsy.
I fell down on Saturday on the road. I got road rash on my hand and my elbow and my knee just from running on the road.
Hey, you know what? This is a great segue opportunity for us to make an announcement, though, for someone that wants to run a trail. So what's going on with WTF events, Shae?
Yeah, so we've decided WTF. Where's the finish? We are going to put on races. So Joe and I, we've both had our races, and so now it's like people have asked Joe, they've asked Kevin, like, hey, I want to run trail, but like I'm new to it, or somebody wants to get out on the trail. So we are launching as of you will have heard of it. It will be as of last week. We are doing the Landbridge Trail 5K.
Yay! So the idea...
Can we sign up yet?
Yes.
Probably as of tomorrow.
So yeah, we'll be opening registration real soon. By the time this podcast release, registration will be open.
Almost full.
For
Susan needs to sign up.
So it's a 5K loop trail race that's going to take you up to the land bridge where there'll be a water stop and back via the Florida Trail. So it's all trail. It's a loop, so you won't do any out and back stuff.
The only little tiny outback is you want to look at the land bridge.
Yeah,
That's
just
all
to
you
go
gotta
out
do.
to the land bridge and be on the land bridge. And as far as we know, no one has ever done a race like this in the Ocala area, a short distance trail race. And along the lines of what we want to do with Where's the Finish podcast is introduce people to the sport that we love. And by, a lot of people are intimidated by trails. And obviously most of the people that I know that have ran trails got introduced to it by someone. They went out with someone else for their first trail run. Because there's a lot of questions about safety. Am I going to get lost? Am I going to see a bear in the woods? All these little things that people have questions about. And by having a 5K event, maybe we can eliminate some of that concern. And make it a nice, safe entry level for someone to kind of test the waters with trails.
Yeah, my trail advice is not to eat yellow snow.
We don't have that here.
We don't have it in Florida.
Yeah, not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't eat it anyway.
But, are there bears in the woods? Yes.
Susan can attest.
Yeah.
She's had to call the 911.
Are there snakes in the woods? Yes. Will you have a street address that you can follow directions left by right in the woods? No. So you will, there's a little land navigation. But again, we want to be there to help you learn how to do these things.
And it's going to be very well marked course. There'll be people out there, so they will scare all of the bears and all of the snakes away before anybody else gets to them. So as long as you're not one of a speedy boy, you're fine.
Yeah, I will. My objective is to carry a big stick and go through and yell at the snakes and the bears on my way out when I'm marking the course for you guys. So they'll be all gone by the time you get there.
Yeah. So we're hoping that we'll have all of our friends of the podcast will be out there to support this race for us. It's the first event.
There will be pancakes.
There'll be
There will be
pancakes at the
pancakes.
end.
Yep.
So come eat some pancakes.
Yep. So we're going to have the race. We've got a fun medal ordered, and it's going to have pancakes, and we're very excited.
Yes.
Yes.
November 16th of this, just next month.
Yep, a month away.
Okay.
Yeah, super short notice, we know, but we thought we would have a lot more in hand by now, but because of the hurricane, we were kind of behind the ball and making sure we can still do it. So
Yeah, we had to get through the permitting and stuff, and it took a little while because of some delays. The parkway, the Greenway was closed for a while, and there was some storm issues with 2 different hurricanes. So, but yeah, so if you're trail curious and you want to get out and see what it's like, this is a great opportunity to be with some friends and go out in a safe way, not out there on your own in the middle of nowhere.
And Theresa, you don't need trail shoes, just so you're aware, to run this race. It is.
And for people that run in Florida, on the most part, you can run about any trail in Florida with road shoes. You don't have to have trail shoes. They do make it a little more, give you a little more advantage on some terrains in Florida, really muddy terrain.
the Rudy.
The very sandy stuff. It just allows you to make purchase in the ground.
From 200 to Pruitt.
Yeah. But on the most part, there's not really much in Florida I've ran where I couldn't have done it in road shoes. And there are people that run like long haul, 100-mile trail race. A lot of people do that in road shoes.
They do.
So
when I did long haul at the old place, I did mine in road shoes.
yeah.
Yep.
So we hope that maybe all of you will be out there to help support this race for us and help us get it started. And we want it to be successful. We want it so that we can bring it back and have an opportunity for people to learn to run on trails.
Yeah. Because we love our trails and we want to share them. We don't want to, keep them all to ourselves.
Yeah. And it won't be so scary.
It won't be so scary.
All right. So which one of you guys is in first?
I'm going to try it.
Who's in first? Susan, you're in?
Me.
All right.
Me.
All right. Alicia's
Yeah,
in. Jesse's in. I love it.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Once you said there were pancakes, I was in.
Yes.
Exactly. So, kind of to talk a little bit more about TikTok. What's anybody can go whenever they have something, but what is your biggest takeaway from doing either that event or doing a timed event? What is your biggest takeaway that you're coming away with it?
Oh, I have one. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Elaborate. Tell us more.
I just wish I would have been more prepared for these instead of just spur of the moment kind of runs.
Yeah.
But it's all right. This year was for learning ultra running, and next year is for crushing ultra running.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like having a kid? Like, really, can you be prepared to jump into something new like ultra running?
No.
You just kind of have to do it to figure it out. You can watch as many YouTube videos and read as many books and magazine articles as you want, but till you're out there on the trail doing it.
Yeah, because every time I watch UTMB Mont Blanc, I'm like, man, I could do that, no problem.
Yeah, until you do it.
And then I find a 1% grade hill and I'm like, what is this mountain? I'm like 25th Ave Hill. It's a 4% grade. I'm like,
grade.
I'm dying. Where are my hiking poles? Susan's poles, right?
Susan's trekking poles.
Anybody else take anything away? Any takeaways for you? Anything you do different? Anything that you want the community to know about a timed event?
Susan,
Yeah,
did you like it more than
unless you're
Ragnar?
trying to- I think unless you're pushing yourself, it's a good way to I mean, I liked it because I've never done a timed event and I never went that far, and it was didn't even feel like that. The day went by so fast. It you hear 6 hours and you're like, oh my God, or 12 hours. Oh my God, that's forever. But then when you're doing it, you're like, holy cow, that went by so fast.
Did you eat any food from the aid station?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Nice. That's good.
Did you drink any brisket juice?
No.
Ugh.
I ate all of the food from the aid station. I am pretty sure that I got my entries worth
In
out
food.
of food from the aid station.
Yes.
I did too.
It was really good. They really did a great job on the food
Yeah.
at that
Yeah,
race.
that's good.
And every race that Ultra does,
Yeah.
they feed you well.
Yep.
So if you guys ever want to run another Ultras race, do it because you're going to get food.
They just announced
Yeah,
that 50K, there's a $5,000 award.
Yeah, and that's just to introduce people to the
the
trail,
race, yeah.
because they're going to be having a 100-mile out there with the goal of having it as a Western States qualifier.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting. As far as I know, it's the only Ultra in Florida that has a payout cash award.
That's probably true. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't think of any that would.
Yeah.
yeah. So interesting. Yeah, if you get really fast, you guys can go win some money.
Yep. The rest of us have to pay a lot to subsidize said money.
Yeah. I'm going broke from going ultra running, by the way.
Well, we don't. It's not a cheap sport. It's not just buy a pair of shoes and go run, unfortunately.
No.
Alicia, what was some good things, bad things about the race that you experienced?
I really enjoyed the camaraderie of Stacey and Jessee. We decided early on that we were going to stick together. And I know that was probably frustrating for those at the aid station that wanted us to leave. And we said, no, we leave together.
Yes.
But it really worked out when things started to get tough. I said, do we need to come up with a code word for when we need to get talked back into not stopping?
Code word is
none of us
always
gave up?
Flugenagenheimer.
We didn't come up with that word.
That's a Euro trip reference.
Okay.
Our code word was cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Your safe word is cinnamon.
So that part was really great. I loved the idea of the loop course. That's what Jessee and I did a few weeks ago. So I'd already kind of trained myself for that conceptually. And having that break every, 2.85 miles was wonderful. And I learned that Kevin can eat an Uncrustables faster than me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot. We had an Uncrustables battle. You guys went really strong in the first 2 bites, and then you guys suffered.
Oh, the peanut butter. It was
Yeah.
really thick.
They got the whole thing in the mouth. They couldn't get it down the throat.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I bet you I was running.
Were you
I
out?
missed it.
You must have been.
Yeah, you must have missed it.
Damn.
I must have been running.
So, Susan, did you like the relay at TikTok versus other relays we have done as a group?
Ragnar.
Well, I'm going to like Ragnar better because it's on trail. Because I like trails better. But yeah, no, it was still fun. To me, it was just as fun as being at Ragnar.
I liked it because it was in the daytime.
Yeah. Mary, what was your takeaways? Anything good, anything bad about the race for you? What was your takeaways from it?
I loved the crewing tent the best. I might like to do another ultra when the weather's a little cooler.
Yeah.
And then you train a little bit more in the cooler weather. And I brought an entire bag of snacks, and I struggled with eating, but I did better than my marathon. But I find that I do much better with fruit and digesting that stuff, but I know it doesn't have a lot of calories. So that is something I'd like to get better on.
Sure. I mean, I think whenever anyone's new into ultra, I think everyone new into ultra struggles with hydration, electrolytes, and food. That seems like to be a common story for everyone. And I think even people that are pretty experienced will screw that up sometimes during the race too.
I mean, I even had, I did a long run this past Saturday, and, there were points during that event where I would.
Okay, he didn't just do a long run. He was doing a training run, and he PR'd his 50K.
Way to go.
I mean, whatever.
Nice.
It's fine.
And so, what about you, Stacey? Any? What's your takeaways? Anything good? Anything bad? What was? Did you eat one of each? I mean, what was going on with you?
Well, I'm not going to go to McDonald's and get a sausage biscuit because that is not my norm before a race.
Oh, you had to shit?
She had some bathroom problems in the beginning.
Did, and I couldn't. And it sat on my stomach.
Oh.
And then
What is your normal pre-run?
a Pop-Tart, as everybody knows. And
It's her pre-date everything.
And everybody gives me a hard time. So I thought, hey, let me eat. No.
You got to stick with the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
That's why it's your nickname. That's why you're Pop-Tart.
So if it's not my norm, I'm not going to do it. So that was really rough for me because
my advice for anybody listening to this is don't deviate from your norm. Eat your normal foods.
Yeah, but sometimes you want to do something fun.
Well,
do fun things.
Well, everybody said, put something on your stomach. So I did.
Yeah.
Well,
We all
not
hound
for me.
Stacey to actually want her to eat more.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she didn't eat a lot during that race either. After the stomach problems from the sausage biscuit, you had some struggles eating food throughout the day, right?
I did.
Yeah. What about the race itself? Was there something that's particular that you liked about it or didn't like about it?
I loved it. I mean, I did. Because I did the Mike Martinez race, and that's when I earned my 30K. I loved the loop race there. I loved the loop race here. The scenery, the atmosphere. You could stop. You can use the bathroom.
And then, of course, you have all those things of I'm passing by this thing I just passed by before. And I think it was Mary that said something about halfway panda, or maybe it was Alicia.
Oh, we talked about the panda.
The halfway panda.
Yes.
How long did it take you to notice that there were pandas? Was it halfway through the day or at the very beginning?
Oh, at the very beginning. We called it the, Jessee, what was the house? You named it.
What?
I think Jack Black was there was a plant. People playing a guitar.
Yep.
The Kung Fu Pandas.
Yeah.
So
Last year I ran the thing, and I think I ran half the day before I ever noticed them. Shae's like, "Did you see the pandas?" I'm like,
Well, we weren't running the whole time though. We weren't doing like loop after loop after loop. It was like hours between our loops.
"That's true." I know we did 4 or 5
Oh, and
loops.
then we had the 5K runners, and then we had the college runners, and that was our
I ran into a 5K.
Yeah, that was our entertainment.
Almost laid him out. I'm serious. Like I was like, get out of my way. I'm running.
So that was our entertainment in the morning, and it was very busy. And then we missed the rains every time the big,
torrential downpours.
Yeah, we missed those. So
That's good.
We missed those, but I loved it. I really did. I enjoyed it.
That's good.
So
Cori, what say you about this race?
So I enjoyed it. I have learned a lot because I did the sombrero run and the SOS Sizzler or something in July, and it was a 6 hour. That was my first 6 hour run, and I did not manage my electrolytes well at that race. So I started to have heat exhaustion by the end of that race in July. So that was one of the things I did well at Tick Tock. I definitely managed my electrolytes, and I did not partake in the aid station. I drank my protein shake and ate my meat sticks. And so I just felt like I had a really good day overall. Did exactly what I needed to do and got my miles done and felt great at the end, recovered well, and had a cheeseburger at the end of it.
Yeah.
So that's what I have at the end.
So,
Of
yeah.
every long run is a cheeseburger.
So your plan went exactly the way you wanted it to. And it's nice. Sometimes it doesn't happen. A lot of times it doesn't happen. We plan out a race and it doesn't go the way we wanted it to. But this one for you went well.
Yeah.
Here's
Yes,
the thing,
I had a lot
guys.
of races
Here's the thing.
not gone the way.
Just don't have a plan, then it can't go wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But some people are planners, though. I mean, I know we have some spreadsheet people in the room. And I found out,
Shae.
Don't plan quite like that.
but we got some folks run the Across Florida 200 coming up here real soon, and I know that they're spreadsheet people too, and they're laying out plans, and it's always fun to watch these plans fall apart on these really long.
Oh,
ones.
I don't do
Don't
that.
say that. Plans won't fall
Please,
apart. They're-
no,
Oh my God.
they're gonna do just fucking fine. They're gonna kill this shit.
So I now one of the things I heard a couple of you guys touch on, and some of you it was your very first time being around like the trail and ultra running community, or or you haven't been, or you've not been around it long. But I think that's what I take away from this. And one thing is the community of people itself. I mean, how did y'all experience like the people?
Laura saved me in the aid station.
Yes.
And it was just amazing. She was just everybody's little guardian angel. Whatever they needed in that moment, she was there for it.
Yeah, she was definitely the superstar of the race day.
She was. Let me just tell you, she was on point when you needed her. And I can tell you that you made her run with me, and we all talk about that M&M, but Carla, when you listen to this, thank you.
Yeah,
We don't call Laura Mama Bear for nothing.
yeah.
No.
So yeah, I mean, I think, and that's what is different about ultra. As what's different about trail. I mean, a lot of people kind of go back and forth between trail and ultra, but versus doing your local 5K or doing a half marathon, do a marathon out there, and of course,
But do our local 5K.
yeah, you don't get the same. We're hoping to bring that trail and ultra community feel to a 5K.
Yes.
that is what we want to do, and so hopefully we can convert some new trail runners through this process. So, yeah. I really, like Kevin was making fun the other day. He's like, Joe, every time you would come in from a loop, we didn't know where you were at.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't know where we
Joe
were
would
at.
just disappear.
Joe
He'd go off being the town mayor.
Where the fuck's Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, where the fuck's Joe? He's over
Because I got to make sure that I talk to every single one of my friends, and there's so many of them out there, and there's not enough of me I would spend all day talking to any individual person, and there's so many people out there at one time for me to talk to.
So Kevin had to meet me when I finished because my husband was the town mayor.
Oh.
So
No,
Kevin-
actually,
Yeah, I know.
I was sitting at
So he was running.
No, I just finished. I just finished my last lap, and I was catching my breath, And next thing I know, Kevin's not there. I'm like, where's Kevin? And apparently he got text message that they were coming in to finish. I didn't get the same message. So yeah, I missed y'all at the finish. But as soon as I knew you were coming, I went that way.
That was probably the funniest and the.
Yeah.
God damn it, Joe! Why weren't you there for her?
I know.
Yeah.
My own wife out there getting her first ultra marathon, and I wasn't waiting at the finish line.
That's okay, Joe.
It's all
She
right.
still loves you.
I still love her.
So now here's the real question for everybody. What's next? Stacey, what's next? Dope.
Space Coast half marathon and then Dopey.
And then
We'll go from
50 miler.
We'll see.
Okay, all right. It's a maybe. I like it.
She did
All
say
right.
no.
Cori, what's next?
I have gate to gate, and then a marathon, and then Dopey.
Yeah. Are you doing the 50K at gate to gate?
No, I just dropped back down to the 25K.
I'm wearing last year's gate to gate shirt right now, and
The color's orange.
and the hat. So I'm very excited about gate to gate. If you don't know what gate to gate is, check it out. It's at San Francisco Mountain Bike Park,
Up in Gainesville,
Alachua.
area.
Patrick just posted today about the trail conditions
Yep.
too.
And there are spots for you to sign up. There are still spots to sign up. It is not sold out this year. So please check that out if you're thinking about it, you're interested in it. It's a great event.
And if you're hearing this on the Monday, you have like 4 days to sign up.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Alicia,
Yes.
what you got?
What you got
What's
coming
next?
up? What's next for you?
Oh, also Space Coast and Goofy. Looking forward, like big picture, long term. I'm not sure.
We got to find you another ultra.
I really like the trail runs that I've been doing. So maybe more of that.
You guys are missing this really important 5K that's coming up next month. I'm just saying.
I'm going
I
to do
will
that
be
one.
At your very important 5K.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
November 16th on my calendar.
That's
Woo.
it. I love it. 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Race starts at 8:30.
8:30 a.m.
Yep. Pancakes start as
After.
soon as everybody leaves. Then we start eating all the pancakes.
While you
and we
guys
try
are
and
running.
finish all the pancakes before everybody finishes the race.
Yes. That would be fun. How many pancakes can I eat while all the runners are out on the
All the pancakes.
board.
They'll have no pancakes.
If somebody's gonna be really slow, I'll be eating pancakes for like an hour. Oh god, no more pancakes.
Well, we probably will get some hikers.
Yeah.
And
That's cool.
fine. So we
I
not,
expect, people
Yeah.
at least take like hour and a half.
yeah.
maybe.
I think it'd be great to see
Enjoy
Mark
the
out there,
trail.
Susan. He can hike it.
He could hike it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got next, Susan?
I have 25K at Gate to Gate, and then I signed up for This Isn't Your Mama's marathon. It's on the trail,
All right.
and that's the end of January. So I'm so excited to do my first marathon.
Oh yeah, nice.
So that's a sombrero event, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're not even doing a road marathon either. I love that. You just
Nope.
completely bypass the marathon as a distance, and then you're like, I've done 50 milers, I've done 100K. I guess I'll come back and do a trail marathon.
I know, right? My first marathon
Wow.
on trail.
Woo.
Don't forget a very
So
important
excited.
event for you, Susan, coming up as well.
Yeah. November 16th.
Don't worry. I'm on it.
I was actually
I'll sign up
gonna.
right now.
I was actually gonna say Badger 100, but that's okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to start putting together
Yeah.
plans for the Badger 100 in August.
Yes, Susan.
Jessee.
I'm not doing no 100.
They do have a 50K, a 100K, a 50 miler. So you just pick
A
your distance.
marathon.
Yeah.
A trail marathon.
Yes.
That's true.
You're going to go all that distance and not run an ultra?
Maybe. It's about the fun. It's about all the people
This is
Now that I've met so many people up there, it's like going to see family.
that is true, and we have one time a year to go do it for us.
That's right. Jessee, what about you? What do you got next?
I have a very important 5K.
Hey!
And then I have the Space Coast full.
Yes.
And then my 100K.
Woo!
And then a week later, Shae's 55K.
Yeah.
Which 100K are you doing?
Oh my god.
The surf in.
Oh yeah, you're doing surf. Okay, that's Mike's race too.
I'm trying really hard to get Alicia to come run with me. I think she should do it.
I think she should too.
I think so as well.
You are so funny, but I will do the painted horse with you.
Hey.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
I want to do that one too.
Yeah, the painted horse. What a fun race.
So Jessee, do you have a time goal for Space Coast?
My marathon PR, because I've had some unfortunate events at Space Coast, the bar is very low.
Okay.
So I just want a PR, which anything under 6 hours and 7 minutes.
It's going to be PR.
That's
still.
great.
Okay.
No, that's good.
Well, I think all the ultra running you've been doing is really going to help. with
Oh
that,
yeah,
too.
it'll help you for sure.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Theresa? You got anything on the plans?
I just have the goofy, which will include my first marathon. If something else comes up between now and then that piques my interest, maybe.
Like your first trail 5K?
Oh yeah, you gotta do that one.
Maybe. I could maybe do that.
There's pancakes.
We definitely need to get you more into some of these distance races with us, Theresa. If there's anyone on this this call that can do it, we have absolute confidence that
for sure.
if I can do it, Theresa can do it and do it better.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I wanted to do the Wawa one with Alicia, but it's on that's kind of like a fun race, but I can't because I think it's like the Sunday, right, Alicia?
Yeah, it's the day after your birthday.
Yeah, my sister's wedding Saturday and it's Sunday. So that would have been a fun one, I thought.
Hey, you guys just let me know.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kevin
I literally do a Wawa run like every weekend almost.
So yeah, you can go visit some Wawas with Kevin.
It's great. It's a fun time. I saw
Yeah,
at least
that urban marathon that urban run was so much fun we did last year. Like I like that, like stopping at the store.
yeah. That's I've done 2 weeks in a row now like that.
Yeah.
And and again, we do have the painted horse and the swan song coming up with WTF events in February, which would be great if you really like that type of race. Those are perfect. I mean, they're well organized and planned out. It's like a scavenger hunt. You just have a great time going out and looking at all the painted horses. And I'm really looking to see what's going to happen with this painted swan. I mean, I think the swan song is going to be a really fun one too.
So funny thing. So Chris Prado, he was on our relay team, and this last weekend, he decided he was going to do the painted horse course because of course he's prepping for Tampa. He needs kind of navigational experience, everything like that, and it actually does help to have somebody with you because I got like a message like, "Where's the horse?" And he posts this picture on his Instagram story at the YMCA. It's like, "There's no horse here," and literally he would have just had to turn like 45 degrees.
Look to your left, Chris.
Yeah, look to your left because there was the horse across the street. So it does help to have people with you too to kind of horse spot.
Yeah.
No.
And then Mary, what's going on next with you?
Well, I texted Joe while we were all on here, and I said I think I'll try this November 16th race.
Hey.
I'm afraid of spiders, so.
Oh, don't worry about that.
That's fine.
Kevin
There won't
needs to handle them.
Every single person will have cleared them already.
And we will absolutely cook you some gluten-free pancakes, Mary.
Yeah.
Yes, we will have GF.
And she just has to carry her pen during that time.
Oh yeah, yeah. My EpiPen. Other than that, I won't be able to do the painted horse because I am doing Gasparilla Challenge weekend.
Yep.
And doing a 15K and then a half marathon back to back.
You go, girl.
Yeah, and she's got premium parking over
Yeah,
there.
her sister
So
lives like right there.
Yeah.
she has the hookup.
Did your sister fare okay from the hurricane?
Yeah, the old, because they moved into a new condo a few miles down the road, but they still own the other one. So the old one still had power, right off of Bayshore and all of that, and the new one lost power.
Huh. Wow.
So I had somewhere to go to get some AC.
Well, that's good at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be looking for races to talk you into, all of you. We'll be peer pressuring you into something
I mean,
hard.
it seems they're doing a great job peer pressuring
each other.
Each other.
We're not. Our services are no longer needed.
So funny. We have a few other things to talk about here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about shoes.
Oh, you want to talk about shoes?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's talk about shoes.
All right. So, as you guys may have listened to previous episode, I talked about the unboxing of the Mount to Coast shoes, the R1s. I have now put probably close to 80-ish miles on them. I had a 50K and a 25-ish mile run, and they have held up phenomenal. Wonderful shoe. I'm starting to get some sort of extensor tendonitis in my right foot this past Saturday, and because the shoe that has the two separate lacing systems, I was able to actually loosen that up where I was having some of that pain, and it didn't make it go away completely, but it certainly helped with the pain quite significantly. So I was pretty pleased with that overall. So far, 80 miles in, they look just like they did when they come out of the box. I mean, they're, and which all of you know, I'm pretty hard on shoes, and I destroy shoes very, very quickly.
Like you destroyed your Pinellas, the whatever one you wore for Pinellas.
Less than 30 miles?
27 miles. They were ready to go in the dumpster at 27 miles. So these 80 miles, I'm jumping for joy.
That's encouraging. Yeah, it's really encouraging. I'm looking forward to seeing a trail shoe.
Oh man, those Mount to Coast shoes. My Facebook is nothing but ads for Mount to Coast, wall to wall.
We keep talking about it.
Oh my gosh.
Alexa is listening.
Alexa's listening. Alexa, make the light purple.
Yeah, say it louder. Alexa, make the light purple.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got Alexa lights in my house.
Yeah, only knows Kevin's voice. It's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She talks dirty to me.
She's like, clean the house.
Yeah. But anyway, so back to these shoes. So far, A+. I mean, are they a perfect shoe? No. I mean, I still, there's some issues with them here and there, but they are going to be my Tampa shoe.
Good.
So that will be the
shoe decision made.
That will be the shoe.
Okay.
Wow.
That I run in.
And then this past weekend, what happened with you, man?
I mean, well, okay. So obviously had 5.5 hour training run. Shae likes to say I have a soft goal, but I don't. I mean, a soft
PR. All of your PRs are very soft.
That's not true. That's not true. They're very hard.
Flaccid PRs.
God damn it, Shae.
But anyway, so my previous 50K PR, which I did at Skunk Ape 60K this past year, was 6 hours and like 30 minutes. 6 hours. Yeah, 28 minutes or something like that. 38 minutes. 6 hours, 38 minutes. And so this past Saturday, I ran a 50K in 5 hours and 58 minutes. So, wow. So that's 40 minutes off a PR.
And this was navigating through traffic.
Yes, traffic. Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
And
yeah.
Shae, you had a really big race too.
I did.
It's called a beer mile.
Yeah. So yes, let's talk about this beer mile because right after
well, I think the beer mile was interesting for both of you because Kevin just ran 50K.
literally.
And then 20 minutes later,
Shae was 1 week out from running a 100-miler.
Yes.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Both of us took third.
Let's
for
go.
our genders.
Yeah.
And all of these other people just watched us and didn't run.
They were the smart ones.
For shame.
There was more of our friends there who showed up to support us than actually ran the race.
Yeah.
That's okay, though.
It was me, you, and Lisa.
And Mike Fronius.
And Mike Fronius.
Yeah.
Larry ran.
Oh, and Larry. Yeah. Larry ran to.
So you timed your 50K so that you could finish up and then do
I
a beer
literally
mile?
timed the 50K perfectly. That's why I was like, fuck, I have no choice. I got to PR this fucking 50K because I got to make it to the beer mile in time. So I'm like, shit, I got to haul. So anyways, I ended up at the beer mile with approximately 12 minutes left before the beer mile started.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they got in line
Yeah.
to get your packet.
I got in line to get packed.
So your legs are trash from running a
Yes.
PR 50K and you do a beer mile.
Yep.
Shae just did a 100-miler and she's out there running and she's winning an award.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So Hennepin, so my goal for Hennepin was sub 24. So I had this goal, and leading up, I kept seeing the temperature creep up, and sub 24 for me was going to be a very heavy goal anyway. And so then once I noticed that the temperature was going to be in the upper 80s, which is pretty unseasonable, well, kind of at this time of year. Once it started creeping in the upper 80s, I was like, oh, I'm losing my cold weather advantage. So I got really angry. I was very frustrated. I was just like, this is not going the way I wanted it to go. It's, they advertise it as flat and fast. They do not advertise it as the most scenic course. Which, that's, it is what it is.
No strip club on route?
No strip club on route.
Right.
You know what? Honestly, there was an aid station run by the MILFs. So they were offering free MILF hugs.
Oh,
so
shit.
there was that. But no, the aid stations were just amazing. TJM had an aid station there. I had a pulled pork sandwich. Tiffany was running the Trail Sisters aid station. I had a taco.
The turds were there.
The turds. Yep. So the turds, that's the QC turds.
We still don't know what the D means.
No, they put the D in ultra running. The Quad City Trail and Ultra Runners. And then the D is they put the D in ultra running.
I don't get it. I don't understand, Tiffany. You need to explain it to me.
Very slowly. Just explain very slowly.
Very slowly.
So my time goal, probably by about mile 30, 35, I knew my probably closer 40. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna not get sub 24. I kind of already realized this. So I was like, okay, well, there's still hope for me to PR my 100. So I picked up my little Gym Boss interval timer at mile 47, I believe it was. And then I just did 4 ones for 40 plus miles.
Ugh.
Up until, just 4 ones, even though I was like, well, I don't really want it. So I rarely skipped any of my running intervals. I just kept going just because I'm like, it's fine. My feet are fine. My body's fine.
How'd you get over the mental portion of that, though?
I cried.
Oh, okay.
I did a little bit of crying. I did a little bit of eating about it.
Croissants?
Croissant. Well, you know what? So I bought so many croissants.
Yeah.
But then where I had them in my drop bag, I didn't really want them. And then one of my issues, too, is that I really like real food.
Yeah.
I'm a real food person. I want some real food. And so like the first several aid stations, for the first 30 miles, a lot of it was snacks. And I'm like, okay, I don't want just like this bag of chips. I don't want this little, thing of cookies. I wanted food. And so by the time I got to the aid stations that had, pizza rolls and French fries and pulled pork and mashed potatoes, tacos, all of that I was really good with, just because I am definitely a real food person. And so I know in the future I'm going to have to, get that real food for me if I can't, get it elsewhere.
Yeah. So you went to PR, did you PR?
I did PR my 100 miler.
Let's go. Let's give yourself a little push the button.
Push the button.
Don't do it. Not that one. Nope, not that one.
Not that one.
Are you going to make us push the button?
I got it. No, it's this one.
God damn it, Joe.
God damn it, Joe. No, it's not. It's that one.
So yes, I did PR my 100 miler by about 45 minutes. And
that's amazing. That's great.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. I'm still just a little bit kind of bummed at myself. But I do like both running the Badger and Hennepin with time goals maybe it's just because when my time goals are going away, it frustrates me. But just the idea of having the time goal and thinking about these
Constantly.
conditions, just thinking about it. Not even just like, I was feeling like, okay, I need to get in, get out, which is fine. But I still felt like I was having less fun than I would normally have because I was trying to make sure I hit this pace. So like normally I'd, hang back with somebody or whatever when I'm running by somebody, and there's a lot of people on this course. There's like 500 people there. And, normally I would just hang with somebody and it didn't matter what pace they were going and I just chill. But because I was like, I can't do this pace. I have to go and do this pace that I need to work up with. And so I found that really tough.
I think that would be hard for me too. I mean, I really enjoy the running.
Yeah.
And I don't, if I stress, and a lot of times I have stressed over cutoffs, I have far less fun whenever I'm stressing over cutoffs. And so, yeah, I mean, I think it's a good learning opportunity for you though, too.
Yeah. I've learned this twice now. But maybe if I have a goal and I actually reach it, maybe I'll like having a time goal. I don't know. But I do, I had some amazing pacers, which was very helpful. So Tiffany set me up with a couple of her friends, Eileen and Yvonne. And so Eileen paced me from mile 68 to 88. And then Yvonne paced me from 88 to the finish. And it was just so amazing getting to talk to them and just I didn't know them before. Yeah. And so just completely new person. You don't know anything about each other.
Now they're in your new best friend list.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just I love these people. They're amazing. So I think that was probably the best part of my entire race was spending the time with Eileen and Yvonne and then also getting to hang out with Tiffany.
You just trusted a stranger in the woods at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. I got to do mom duties.
Okay.
Have fun, momming.
Bye,
Thanks for
Mom.
calling
Have a good
in.
night.
We had a great time with you. Thanks,
Bye.
Theresa.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Well,
Yeah. So with my feet, obviously I only took one pair of shoes. I did take an extra pair
What'd
of
you run in?
socks.
What shoes?
I had my Ultra Paradigms.
The Paradigms.
The Paradigms. Yeah, so I had my Paradigms. I take my feet just my normal way.
Lube?
Desitin.
Oh, okay.
Anything over like 50 and up, maybe just 100K and up. I do Desitin rather than Trail Toes.
You think that works better? Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't really try to mess with my feet at all. So I didn't do anything. I did have a couple blisters. Basically towards the last 10 miles, I was like, oh, I've got a blister. That's interesting. And then, I tried to run in those last 10 miles. And then I realized my walking was actually faster than my running. I was doing the running motion, but I wasn't going any faster
than
if I was walking.
Oh, that's horrible.
It was
It's I just
really
imagine
funny.
slow motion of Shae running.
Yeah.
I'm walking. I was walking faster than running, so just trying to do that.
Michael Myers is keeping up with you. It's why is he still there?
So good. That's so good. You did amazing. We're so proud of you.
So I finished. I did it.
No, you
even though-
didn't finish.
You didn't finish. You PR'd.
hard.
Well, I almost 100% dropped out. Because you have the option because of the way the course works. You could get a 50-mile finish.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I almost did.
No.
I was very close to doing that. I had to
No,
call
no.
Lifeline.
Yeah.
No, we don't let you do that.
Yeah.
Not on our watch.
So I had a struggle there, and then I overcame it, and I'm like, I'm here. I came all this way.
Yeah.
Am I going to come home without a buckle?
Yeah.
No, the answer is no.
So yeah.
So
it was a good race though. Great swag. I loved, very good aid stations. So
Well, challenging ourselves to hard stuff is what this is all about.
yeah.
It's why we do it. And, it's nice to come back and know that we did something hard and we didn't drop out at 50 miles.
How do you know you have limits if you don't try to test them?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, I'm still signed up for Daytona 100 as my backup, kind of a backup. So who knows how that's going to go.
It's going to be cool.
It'll be cooler, hopefully. I mean, sometimes it's in
Florida.
the 80s.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. Yeah. Because putting the pressure on myself just destroys me mentally.
But it's road.
It's road. Yes.
And there's a lot to look at.
There's quite a lot to
And
look
it's
at,
flat and fast.
actually flat and fast. So yeah.
I'm hearing all positive things right now.
Yeah. So I'm just going to, take it kind of how it goes, and just knowing that I run for fun, not running for PRs is something that's important to me.
Yeah. It's always going to be the most important thing for me. So I'm never going to win races.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I don't want to.
By the time this comes out, I was just thinking about that while you were talking here. Andy Matthews is out running Moab 240 right now.
Yes, I've been on dot watch all weekend.
Me too.
And
he's doing so well.
Yeah,
very proud of him.
Yeah, and I have another friend that's out there, Seth Epley, who I met at Daytona.
Seth.
He's out there doing it right now too. So I've got 2 people I'm watching on the dot. So
amazing.
Now, speaking of long distance and what's going on, we're pulling into the Across Florida 200 season.
Yep.
This is the last year of the virtual race. We just had someone out on course last weekend, and this weekend coming up, we've got some of our friends, and we're going to be doing some pacing. So you'll be hearing more about the Across Florida and the podcast over the next months to come, because we got a lot of friends that are going to be out there doing it. So we'll be talking about that. But we are getting into that, and that's going to be keeping me busy for a while.
Just so you know, 2 weeks away to Tampa 100, by the way.
Yeah, we are. We're right around the corner.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
This weekend, we're Craig and Nicolin.
Yeah.
And then next weekend, gate to gating.
Yeah.
And then the weekend after that, we're Tampaing.
Yeah.
Woo!
We're going to be busy.
All the fun runs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, there's so much stuff going on. Like last weekend was like the last free weekend I have for a really long time. This is going to be great.
Yeah, we're busy. Busy.
All right. Well,
We're going to do that. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Congratulations.
We need to congratulate Mr. Joseph Fuller.
Yes, we did.
oh, yeah. Stacey. Yeah. So we just found out that there is a future Mrs. Fuller.
Well, who knows if she's going to change her name? Don't just assume.
Yeah, Colleen said yes. Congratulations.
So
to both of you.
we've been pestering our boy Joe for a while, and it's so exciting. He told me that his mother had cried a little bit, and I texted her this morning. She's so super happy about it. Congratulations, Joe and Colleen. We're so excited for you.
We are.
Yeah, congratulations.
I can't wait to go to the party. That's all. I got to say. I'm all about the party, guys.
No, that's going to be Skunk Ape's Revenge.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Probably. It's going to be
It'll
one
be
of the
something.
races. It'll be the potluck.
That sounds
Yeah.
right. That way, yes. I love it.
All right. Anybody else got anything we're missing that I didn't have on my list?
No, I think we've had a lot of talking to do today.
Yeah.
I'm just really excited about all the friends that we have that are participating in this stuff with us, and I'm really so proud of you ladies for getting your first ultras in. It's inspiring to see you do it, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what y'all do in the future. So thanks for being friends with us and coming on the podcast and supporting us. And just thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So if you could go ahead and follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, go to our website, where'sthefinishpodcast.com. You'll find links to all of our races. We will have the run sign up shortly. And so you can go register for the Landbridge 5K, and make sure to share this with a friend, share this with a frenemy, share this with a pacer, a groupie. I don't care. Just share it with somebody.
And let's go. Do you guys want to know a really fun fact?
Please hold.
No, the biggest preserved piece of poop a person has ever been found. It was worn by a sick Viking in the 9th century AD and is now worth $39,000.
So I actually had that on my feed today.
Did you
know
really?
what? Yeah. Do you know what preserved poop is? It's coprolite.
Oh, but it's also
And
precious.
other people that play Animal Crossing, Alicia knows it.
I would so sell you my poop
for $39,000.
Heck yeah.
Huh. Oh, it is right there. Coprolite.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You can donate poop for stool transplants. That's a thing.
Wait. Hold on. So you mean to tell me that someone is taking the poop out of my butt and putting it in someone else's butt?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes, but you got to have the best poop. It's
I have the best poop.
C. diff.
I've got the greatest poop.
The best poop. I need
No,
an
but if
award.
you,
You have good gut bacteria. They give it to somebody with horrible gut bacteria,
and so
helps them not
your
have chronic
bacteria
diarrhea.
can populate
That's
good gut
disgusting.
bacteria for somebody else.
Huh.
It's not like they're
There's gotta
actually
be a
just
better
taking.
way.
Every man thinks they have the best poop.
It's not like they're just taking a spoon and scooping the poop into another person's poop hole. They're they're actually doing
Not a
science.
direct. Yeah, it's
So
not
it's
a
like
butt-
it's
the
like
butt-
do the buttholes kiss?
It's
Like, are you
they're-
pooping in
They're
someone's
not
butt?
pooping back and forth forever. It's not happening.
You guys want to hear some dirty jokes?
That's about poop.
Everyone on the call right now is like, all right.
Is it like when we were kids and you say the horse fell in the mud? Is that the dirty joke?
That was going to be along those lines. Yeah. White horse fell in the mud.
All I know that that Shae has her finger on the goddamn it Joe button.
God damn it, Joe.
God damn it, Joe.